You good?
Yes, sir. Look, this is my brand.
That's your brand?
Yeah, this is one of my shirts though.
That boy
I came down here trying to shoot content, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, that's fire.
Like British electric?
Yeah, it was, ain't gonna lie, these are commandment right here. I thought some of these on there is command. These are friends that we gotta work. We the Israelites. The God chosen people. Yeah, that's his brand. That's tough to me.
Check that out. What's the name of it?
Mindset Milestone. Hey, we got some scriptures for you, brother. You say it's all in the mind. We got some precepts for your mind, all right? We gonna get you right, brother. Right, so yeah, we the Israelites, man. You know, we God chosen people. We come out here, you know, teach the word to the spirit and power of the Most High God, and let our people know they nationality according to the Bible. I don't know if you ever heard of the Israelites or not. You ever heard about them? How long you heard about like?
Gucci sandals on the way I'm sliding up. I won't join no gang cause I speak truth and I ain't slime enough. I can't kill my brothers, we the same, it's just not adding up. Esau he a killer, genocide he keeps attracting us. Most I say be fruitful, multiply so we be adding up. Compare his seed to the sand of the sea, we deep so you can't add us up. My people they got hate inside they heart, they wanna paint us up. This world be killing me with lies the way they capping on me. Like these publicans, they coons and seeing the way they taxing on me. Prove what you say, the evidence, show me the facts, little homie. Don't hold your tongue, just bring it out. What's on your mind, lil' brody? Riding on 4 Giottos, bougie, how we sip Moscato. Feast days of the Lord, champagne be rainy poncho. Salvation of the Lord's people, come on, we need that pronto. Wisdom, yes, it bring riches like we just won a lotto. Keep these commandments in the faith, my brother, that's the motto. Most High humble.
Shalom. Clap it up. All praise to the Most High. Where you leave off at, Tom? What you think about that, King? Deuteronomy 28:68, our history being in the scriptures. Okay, Kyle, all praise to the Most High. We're going to dive into some commandments. Did your spirit resonate with our history being in the Bible? Did you like that? All praise to the Most High. That's true. That's factual. You got the transatlantic slave trade if you want to dive into it on a historical level, you know, get you some dates, you know, timelines and things of that nature. But it's written proof right here in the scripture prophesied. So now that you know that, and you know that you're an Israelite, now it's time to know what you should do as an Israelite, you understand? Which is keep God's commandment. Give me that Ecclesiastes 12:13 and give me Deuteronomy 10:12.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Right, so this is the conclusion of the whole matter. You know, by the time, you know, continue walking, doing your thing for the rest of the day, this is what you want to hold dear to you. I'm an Israelite and this right here.
Fear God. Fear God. And keep his commandments. And keep his commandments.
So you want to fear the Lord and keep his commandments and hold the faith in who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Go to Deuteronomy 10:12.
Deuteronomy 10 verse 12. And now, Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee?
What the Lord say?
What do the Lord thy God require of thee?
So what do the Lord require of you? And that's what we're going to bring out through the Spirit. We kind of already brought it out. Faith, keep the commandments, and fear the Lord.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways. To walk in all his ways.
Right, so you got to walk in all of the ways of the Lord to the best of your given ability. You know, we all fall short, you know. Right. We don't want to talk the talk, you want to walk the walk.
And to level. And to level.
What is the love of God? Keeping his commandments. 1 John 5:3.
And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul. To keep the commandments. To keep the commandments. To keep the commandments.
And to keep the commandments of the Lord. So we're going to bring out some commandments for you, King. What your diet look like? What you be eating? Almost anything. Okay. And the brother came with a buck. Look, the brother came with a buck. Alright, and the Most High commands honesty. You know, tell her how it is. And then once you know better, you do better. Right? So we're going to start off with the basics. Go to Leviticus 11:7. Right? Because we got a dietary law. This is one of the easiest ways to please the Most High, by not defiling your temple. Give me Sirach 30:15, the class.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 7. In the swine.
In the what?
In the swine.
In the swine. You know what swine is? That's that pork. That's the pig. Oink, oink. That pork chop. What else they got? Ham. Pork bacon. If you really go back in the day, they was eating pig feet. My grandmother, they were eating pig feet. They been down south. You know?
It says, though he divide the hoof
and be cloven footed. Yet he cheweth not the cud. He cheweth not the cud.
Right, the pig don't chew the cud. It don't go through the proper digestive process, rudimentation as they may call it, man. Right, the cow do that. 3 to 5 stomachs, they chew the food, go down, bring it up, go down, bring it up, and then poop it all out, and they get extract all the nutrients out of that grass. Right, a pig does not do that. Right, it gobbles whatever it eats down, and that's the end of it. Then it don't have sweat glands, so it's really not purging out no toxins. All the toxins build up in it. That's how you know that to be true, because regardless if you slaughtering the pig, you still can get worms in your body. You still can get those parasites in your body, even though they slaughter it and chop it up and break it down. That's because all those things build up inside of it. Go ahead.
He is unclean to you. He is unclean to you.
Right, the Lord said that swine is unclean to you. You can't eat it. You can't deal with it. Go ahead.
Verse 8, of their flesh shall ye not eat.
What the Lord say?
Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
The Lord said of their flesh shall ye not eat. Straight up and down. So, I mean, you kind of can't get around that. The Lord just said, don't eat it. So now,
Plain and simple, right?
plain and simple, right? And don't let nobody manipulate you. Not the church, not these Christians trying to go to Matthew, trying to go to Acts 10. No, the Lord never said, child down, eat what you want. All right, so don't let them manipulate. The Lord told you straight up right here, hey, don't eat no pork. All right.
It reads, in their carcass shall ye not touch.
The Lord don't even want you to touch the carcass of the pig, which is simply the dead remains of an animal. Say, don't even touch it.
Go ahead.
They are unclean to you. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
So the Lord about to break down all that you can eat that's in the waters, King.
Whatsoever hath fins and scales.
Whatever got fins and scales. Go ahead.
In the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Them shall you what?
Them shall ye eat.
So if it got fins and scales, you may eat it. Shellfish, no. Brother, caught on.
And all that have not fins and scales,
If it don't got fins and scales,
in the seas and in the rivers,
in the seas and the rivers,
of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
what?
They shall be an abomination unto you.
So the Lord commanded things that don't have fins and scales.
Should be an abomination to you, right? Right. So if it don't got fins and scales, it should be an abomination to you. So when you do see shrimp, crab, lobster, scallops, calamari, squid, you should be like, heck no, I ain't dealing with it. All right, that's how the Lord expects your response to be to things that don't have fins and scales. So if you was eating shrimp, you're just not gonna do that. Like we say, you know better, then you do better. Give me James 4 and 7. I believe that is. And if it ain't 7, it's 8. Go ahead. So no pork. Right? No shrimp, no crab, no lobster, things of that nature. Right? Give me what else I call? Give me Leviticus 19 and 27.
James chapter 4 and verse 7.
Yep.
Submit yourselves therefore to God.
Yeah, go ahead. Submit yourself to the Most High. Go ahead.
Resist the devil.
Do what?
Resist the devil.
And that's good because it's really verse 8. That's the point. But 7 is beautiful because it's telling you to resist the devil. Now that you know what not to do, what is Satan gonna do? Try to tempt you. He gonna try to get on you. Right, so you want to resist the devil.
Tell you whatever you read in there, don't really pay attention.
Yeah, so when you these bugs, man. So when you pull up to the cookout and you see a juicy pork chop oozing damn seasonings and whatnot off the bone, and you gotta start resisting. Because Satan might hop in your mind and say, yeah, it's a good though. You eat that pork, that's grandma cooking right there. That grandma cooking. And you kind of get the drooling, and you gotta say, no, I don't want to do it. Then auntie kind of told, here you go, baby, got that pork chop you used to like. You gotta say, no, I ain't dealing with that no more.
Right.
No, that was back then, but hey, now it's over. Right, so you gotta resist the devil when he come with all manner of diverse temptations, trying to get you to go back to doing the things that you now know is wrong. If you kind of go to the restaurant, you probably sit down with cuz and them. Cuz dripping the shrimp and the butter sauce, dipping the lobster in the butter. So you probably like, I remember that. Hey, no, that's just Satan trying to get you.
Right,
so you want to resist the devil. Go ahead.
Resist the devil, and he will flee from you.
And he will do what?
And he will flee from you.
He gonna flee. He gonna get the hell up out of you. He gonna say, look, he not going for it.
Right.
Maybe another time. You know, he left Christ for a season, so you're not swing the block. You know, in Matthew 12 and 43 on down, and he's seeking somewhere for rest. He can't find nothing. He want to come back to where he left, man. That's how the spirits operate. And then the state of that man is worse than what it was before. Go ahead.
Verse 8, draw nigh to God,
Right.
and he will draw nigh to you.
Right.
Cleanse your hands, ye sinners.
What the Lord say?
Cleanse your hands, ye sinners.
Right, and we're not calling you a sinner like, oh, you just wicked. No, we're not doing that. You didn't know better at first. You was ignorant. So now it's time to cleanse your hands. Now it's time to bring forth beautiful, righteous work of repentance and put that away. Just for Israel.
And purify your hearts,
Right.
ye double-minded.
Right? That's it on that. All right, go to Leviticus 19 and 27. Let's get another commandment for you.
Leviticus 19 and verse 27.
Right.
Ye shall not round the corners of your head,
Right, you can't round the corners of your head.
neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
Right, so you can't make baldness upon your head. You can't round it off, skin that thing down, and make baldness on your beard. Either you can't mar the corners of your beard, meaning shave your beard. You a mighty elder, man, and let that thing kind of grow out. You might have hair like Christ. Now, if it don't grow, don't grow. It is what it is. But you can't kind of take the Gillette, squeeze the bone in your head, kind of do this and get the you're taking it all off. Hey, let that thing grow out, the beard and the head. You know, my beard might not be the mightiest. I got a little piece of, oh well, I'm gonna let that thing do what it do. And it's better for me to let it do what it do, maybe look a little funny, it's okay, and keep the commandments of God, than to cut it all off and disrespect it. So we want to love God. We want to prove that to him. You got to love him in word and in deed. You know, you can't just talk about it like you said earlier, you got to be about it. So that's another commandment. You got to work on that dietary law. No pork, right? No shrimp, no crab, no lobster, no nothing in the water that don't got physical scales. You cannot eat it, right? You don't want to make baldness purposely, willfully upon your head or your beard. Let's get done for the brother. Let's go to Numbers 15:38. These are all easy things that we can do. The Lord said his commandments is not grievous. It's not a burden unto us to follow these things. Go ahead.
This book of Numbers chapter 15 and verse 37.
Right.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of
Who
Israel.
the children of Israel, brother? That's right, kid. Go ahead. So he's talking to us without a shadow of a doubt.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Right, so the Lord said make fringes in the borders of your garments. So you probably see all of us up here, even though we got these on. These are our fringes. This is a commandment. Now this is a pretty nice commandment. Now it may look good, but it actually got a meaning behind it. Now don't get me wrong, hey, get fresh. The brother got the green and the white on with a little bit of gold. He kind of fly, man. Right, he got the fringes on head to toe, man. He got the mighty apron on, man. He doing his thing. We got the mighty brother right here. This like this fresh off the pack. It's like fire. So you get the dazzle with that thing, man. See the brother, hey, the cameraman got it. We don't forget about the cameraman, right? Look, come on now. We got the mighty brother hold that phone over there, man. He got the crispy fridge on and the lot on it. Right, brother, let's raise up, man. Right, go ahead. Now let's figure out the meaning behind it.
And bid them that they make the fringes in the borders of their garments,
Right.
throughout their generation.
Throughout what?
Throughout their generation.
The Lord told us to do this throughout our generations. Aren't we still generating, brother? Ain't we still here multiplying and being fruitful? So we should still be doing it. Well, if they cut out the aborts and all that, they better cut all that out. Let them babies come to life. Bring that up.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders
Right.
a ribbon of blue.
A what?
A ribbon of blue.
So we kind of got the ribbon of blue up on that thing there. Look, my little navy. Favorite brother got my right navy blue, right dark blue. Brothers got orange. It got to be blue though. You can't kind of say I'm gonna throw the red ribbon. No, that's not what the Lord said. Now you add the word. You can't do that. Right. Go ahead.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe,
Right.
that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
Hold on, while we do it.
And remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So you look at your fringes to remember the commandments of the Most High. So although you can get fresh, but also it's a reminder, right? It's a help. You know, you kind of go like, I mean, you just not learning this. We don't expect you to pay 2 minutes. You know, of course you want to work too. If you can make this, you know, do so. But you know, you kind of go to the grocery store, you kind of got your fringes on. Now you kind of reaching for the pork. Yeah, as you reach, you kind of feel like, oh, sorry, I can't do that. I almost forgot, man. Right? And so our people need a reminder sometimes. We forget stuff. You know, and even the alarm. You know, and I kind of need to hear the I need that. And plus temptation. This is shield. This is protection right here. Right? Bring it up.
And it reads, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them.
And what?
And do them.
Right, so you want to remember the commandments of the Lord and actually do them. Like you said earlier, I'm going to keep saying it, being a doer of the word. Now just give me that, give me James 1:22. Give me Romans 2:13. We'll get that for the brother. I like that he said that, so I want to bring it out. Look what you said in the Bible.
James chapter 1 and verse 22.
That's how you notice our book. It talks just like us. Got slang in there and everything, man. Bring it out, man.
But be ye doers of the word.
You know what the Lord say?
But be ye doers of the word.
To the best you'll give the ability. You got some people who only do the New Testament. No, brother, you can't throw the Old Testament away and say we only touching on the New. That, brother, that's off. I used to go ditch about 39 bucks. Just gonna throw all that away, brother. That's madness.
Get the market too.
Hey, yeah, come on now. Bring it up.
It says, and not hearers only.
Not hearers only. Go ahead.
Deceiving your own selves.
What's only been a hearer?
Deceiving your own
Lord
selves.
say you just deceive yourself. You can hear it all day. You can talk about it all day, but what are you going to do? Give me that in 1 Samuel 2 and 3 real quick. Go to, bring that other one out of Romans 2:13. Probably the show. We're going to get that real. We're going to see how the Lord did.
It's the book of Romans chapter 2 and verse 13.
Right.
For not the hearers of the law are just before God.
Not the hearers. Just because you a hearer of the law, that don't make you just off top. Just because you heard, you kind of walk past and heard the minute of the Lord, you kind of say, yeah, I know I'm an Israelite, they told me that. That ain't enough. What did you do with that information? Go ahead.
But the doers of the law.
But the what?
But the doers of the law
Doers of the law
shall be justified.
shall be justified. And that's a cut right there too. Because people try to say, all you got to do is have faith. You don't need to keep the law. Paul just told you the person who's actually doing the law is going to be justified. So if you're not doing the law, you will be in trouble actually. So twisting up the New Testament and saying you don't got to do these things no more, you're falling on your own sword. That man literally just said you will be justified if you're doing it. Of course, with the faith in so-called Jesus Christ. But you can't just disannul it because the Lord plainly said you wouldn't be justified if you just throw it to the curb. So that's a cut. That's it on that.
Got it.
All right, bring that out first time.
1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 3.
Right.
Talk no more so exceedingly proud.
What the Lord say?
Talk no more so exceedingly proud.
Talk no more so exceedingly proud. You don't want to be proud and be arrogant. I already heard that Israelite stuff. I already heard we're not supposed to do it. I already heard that. But what did you do? That's cool. What did you do? Right. Go ahead.
Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth.
Let not arrogance come out of your mouth.
For the Lord is a God of knowledge.
Right.
And by him actions are weighed.
What did he say?
By him actions are weighed.
The Lord said by him actions are made. So even the Lord want to see you be about it. That's mighty right there. That's a real God right there. But what they preach nowadays, that's not God. Oh, you just do what you want, live your life. He loves you. That's madness. That's mad. Hold on, you mean to tell me?
Angers me when they start saying that.
Yeah, that's off.
That's not what the scripture
You mean to tell me the creator of heaven and earth, who lets you know I hate wickedness, said, you know, if you just believe in my son, you got the green light. Do what you want. You can be this, you can be that, you can transform into whatever. No, that's disrespectful. That's why people don't take God serious in these last days. Ain't no fear in America, man. They don't really fear God for real. You think you can do what you want to do? God never said that. His prophets never said what you want to do. His apostles never said that. Christ himself never said that. So we're not going to teach that. This not a cakewalk. This not a hee-hee-ha-ha. No. Brother, you an Israelite, right? It's your job to be a God-fearing man and to have faith in his son, keep these commandments to the best of your ability, and get as much wisdom, knowledge, and understanding as you can. Right? So you're an Israelite, brother. Give me 3 things you learned today.
Israelite. Follow the laws, especially, I'll tell you, my father's side of the family is strict Old Testament and whereas my mother's side of the family is like, well, this is New Testament. So I've heard these discussions as I've growing up. And I go, so follow the laws of the Lord our God.
Right.
That's the problem nowadays. I see so many people say they're righteous.
So you can't be a hypocrite, man. And give me 2 commandments you learned. 2 commandments.
Not eat pork, not eat fish with cans of fish.
That's right, brother. That's right, my man.
Well, believe me, I heard all of that growing up.
My man. All right, now.
My father's side of the family, strict pork.
So you Israelite, brother, you learned a few commandments today, man. How they make you feel? All praise to the Most High. Hey, you have a blessed day, brother.
Hey, brother, get the flyer.
All right, excellent.
Yeah, get the flyer for the brother. Check that out, King. All right, and clap it up for the Most High. We love the sincere shit, man. We love the sincere fish, man. Brothers just come up, you know, just be humble and have a listening ear, man. That's what we love, man. You know, the scorpions, you know, cutting stuff up, yeah, it's cool, but we don't deal with demons all day, man. You gotta deal with demons at the crib, you gotta deal with demons at work. You gotta come out here and yell at people all day. They just want to be damn devils. Right? And we gonna do it. You know, we do love it at the same time, though. Brother Slug getting there with the daggers, man. But at the same time, we rather seal the elect by all means necessary, man. We worry about the goofballs later, man. Right? In mind, all right. Give me the book of Sirach 50 and 31. Right, give me the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 58. Give me the book of Leviticus chapter 6 verse 13. Give me the book of Leviticus chapter 24 and verse number 1. Bring it out. Whoever got whatever first. Give me the book of 2nd Ezra 7 and 57 as well. Go ahead.
So,
51. I said 51 and 30.
Okay, got it.
So like, yeah,
This book of Sirach, chapter 51, and verse number 30.
right, bring it out.
Work your work, be time.
What the Lord say?
Work your work, be time.
What the Lord say?
Work your work, be time.
Hey, work your work for times in this thing, man. Hey, this is my meditation for the week, man. Hey, ain't gonna lie, I wanted to be on fire like a mug this week. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, I gotta grind, bro. I know I gotta be on that certain level. I know I gotta be on that type of time for you. How about you, man, on shop? I'm just thinking, like, bro, I gotta stay occupied. I gotta remove distractions. I gotta stay on fire. I gotta work my work for times. And the main thing I'm thinking about is because the Lord gonna reward a man according to his works. So the more you put in, the more you get out. Somebody give me the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 6. And if it ain't 1 Corinthians, it's 2 Corinthians 9 and 6. Bring it out.
And in his time.
And in his what?
And in his time.
Go ahead.
He will give you your reward.
He will do what?
He will give you your reward.
And the Lord, in that time, in the day of judgment, man, and you'll get your reward. You can only be on one end of the stick, either good or bad. Ain't no none of that, man. So I was just meditating on that this week. I'm just thinking, like, man, I gotta turn up, bro. I gotta go hard and take this truth more serious and really put a break in, man. I really gotta grind, bro. I really gotta read, pray, study, fast. I gotta be on 10, man. Because the more I put in, the more I'm gonna get out. The more I work my work, hey, the mightier that reward gonna be in that day, man. And that's what we all need, man. Hey, that's that exhortation, man. We're gonna put this break in, man. And we're not gonna be lazy. We're not gonna be slothful. We're not gonna twiddle our thumbs and wonder what's the next move, man. And then we're gonna get into this thing, man. Hey, I want the kingdom, man. It take mighty works to get it, man. I'm not finna cry. I'm not finna damn complain. Oh, it's too hard. Man, I don't even care no more, man. And at this point, it's, man, put me in whatever situation, and man, I'm gonna make it out, Lord willing, man. You gotta have that drive, that determination, that confidence, man. You gotta have that winning mindset. Hey, look, man, I'm getting about this thing, man. I'm not staying in captivity forever. And the kingdom will be here. The Lord willing, I'm in that thing, man. That's the mindset that you gotta have. Give me that in 1 Corinthians 9 and 6. Wherever God is. And 2 Corinthians 9 and 6.
2 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
But this I say,
Right.
he which soweth sparingly,
What the Lord say?
he which soweth sparingly,
If you sow sparingly, if I only got 5 seeds and I just sprinkle them around, I'm sowing sparingly. That ain't really a lot for you. Go ahead.
shall reap also sparingly.
Shall do what?
Shall reap also sparingly.
That's how you gonna reap. You can't say I sowed 3 seeds, why I ain't get 100-fold increase, brother. How? It's 3 seeds, brother. I mean, so if you sow that little amount, that's what you're gonna get in return. Go ahead.
And he which soweth bountifully.
Now, he that soweth bountifully, brother might grab a handful of seeds and cast them out, get the water going. Brother might throw 100 seeds out there. Go ahead.
Shall reap also bountifully.
What the Lord say?
Shall reap also bountifully.
Brother gonna reap bountifully, man. Brother gonna get 100 plants shooting up out the ground, man. Right? You can't plant 2 seeds but expect a 50-fold increase, man. And that's not how that works. And that got me. I just thought to myself, like, yeah, I aspire to be on this level, but am I really sowing bountifully for real? For the level that I claim I want to be on, am I really putting that brick in to get to that level? Am I really staying consistent and diligent to get to that level? Either it's a yay or it's a nay. Like I said, it ain't no in between. It ain't no, I kind of did, but I kind of didn't. But no, brother, did you do it or did you not? Now, you can grow 1% each day, but you got to be consistent at that 1%. Ain't nothing wrong with taking 1 step at a time, but you got to be consistent. It's no point in taking 1 step at a time and that 1 step is every 3 days. Brother, that's gonna be one slow growth process. Now, ain't nothing wrong with slow. It's different strokes for different folks. But you at least want to be consistent. You at least want to be diligent. You at least want to have the determination to really put that brick in. Bring out the other precepts I called this. Give me Galatians 6:17. Give me Leviticus 24 and 1, and give me Leviticus 6:13. And give me the book of Leviticus 10 verse 7 as well. Bring it up.
It's the book of Leviticus chapter 6.
And give me 2 Ezra 6 and 57 as well.
It's the book of Leviticus chapter 6 and verse number 13.
Bring it up. Give me Ecclesiastes 8 and 1. Go ahead.
And it reads,
I want to show you.
the fire shall ever be burning.
What the Lord say?
The fire shall ever be burning.
Read it again.
The fire shall ever be burning.
The Lord said the fire shall ever be burning, man. And this flame can't go out, man. If I don't work my work, but times my flame is gonna dwindle, man. There's no other way around it. And I don't want my flame gone, man. I really love this truth for real, man. I don't got nothing else to do. I don't want to do nothing else. I don't need to do nothing else, man.
That's right.
I mean, look what's going on out here in these last days. If we don't stay on fire, who the hell will? Hey, somebody else, man. And the Lord's just gonna bring another brother with the flame, man. I don't want to get rooted out this thing, man. I want to stay on fire and stay in this thing until it's over with, man.
Right.
Started with that, we're gonna do watch Lions play all damn day until we 80 years old and they still ain't won nothing, man.
Right.
Right, you waste your damn time, man. That's a waste of your damn eyesight, man. Right, everyone care about this thing. We want to stay on fire. We want to keep the lamps burning, man. Bring it up.
The fire shall ever be burning.
It shall ever be burning, man.
Upon the altar,
Go ahead.
it shall never go out.
What the Lord say?
It shall never go out.
What the Lord say?
It shall never go out.
It shall never go out, man. It shall never go out. Now you may have a bad week. The flame might get a little low, but it can't go out, man. We all go through it. We all had low moments in the spirit, man. We all had bad weeks, man. That's just what happens. This truth is it's a dog fight, man. You'll be a fool if you thought it was easy. I don't know who told you that lie. That's madness, man. So it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tough, but the flame can't go out though. The flame getting low and going out, two different things. And when the flame get low, it can't stay low forever either, because that's just gonna lead to it going out. You understand? So you want it, even if it get low, what you want to do to take the spark it back up, man. Right? Bring it up. Go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 24 and verse 1.
Right?
And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying,
Right?
command the children of Israel,
The who?
the children of Israel,
Go ahead.
that they bring unto thee pure oil, olive, beaten for the light, to cause the lamps to burn. Is you on that sign?
See what this about. How you feeling, sister? You good through the spirit? You alright?
I'm doing all right. How y'all doing?
All praise to the Most High. We can't complain. And we here another day, so you know, hey, we ain't even go cry. We ain't even go cry about nothing. Right? So what we out here doing, we teaching our people their nationality according to the Bible. We the Israelites.
That's
Alright? Now, the so-called white man, he taught you a nationality. He called you black. He called you African American. And he ain't even prove it, man. Right? He just said, well, you're a nigga. Alright, you're black. You're not even black, you brown skinned. And you're not African American because that's the last name of two white guys. So technically they didn't teach you nothing and they lied to you. But what we gonna do, and we gonna come straight up out the Bible and really prove that we God chosen people, man. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Because how did our people get over here to America, sister? How did they get over here? What form of transportation? Right, they got over here. When they got over here, what happened? We'll let it go back. When they got over here, who was they sold to? Right, we were sold to whites. This is literally documented in the Bible. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 20 to the sister, but you go about her day.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68.
Right, bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now the Lord said his chosen people go into Egypt again. Now Egypt in the Bible has the spiritual meaning of slavery and or bondage. You know about the story of Moses? You know about this? He parted the Red Sea to do what? Lead his people freedom. Give his people freedom. And he did that through the hand of God, man. Right, so Egypt, yes, it is a carnal landmass, we know that. But it got a spiritual meaning behind it, which is slavery. Because that's what the Israelites were doing in Egypt. Moses parted the Red Sea and told Pharaoh, let my people go. You don't ask for free people to be let go. Go ahead, bring it out. So Egypt, take it from the top, Egypt just simply means slavery or bondage. Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Slavery or bondage again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How we get to America?
With ships.
With ships, and you just said that. So this is literally documented in the Bible. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
Right.
thou shalt see it no more again.
And you know it's not talking about the literal Egypt because the Lord said we wouldn't see that place again. And he said that in Exodus as well. I think it's 14 and 13, I think. Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And there, which is where you get off the ship, said you're going to be sold to your enemies. And you just said that. White people. They are oppressors. That's obvious. We're not scared to say it. They can walk past what they want. They know what they done to us. All they try to do is turn a blind eye and want us to do the same thing. No. Go ahead.
For bondmen.
For bondmen, meaning slave man.
And bondwomen.
Meaning slave woman.
And no man shall buy
And
it.
nobody gonna buy you or redeem you out of this slavery. Nobody gave us reparations. I mean, we had civil rights activists and things of that nature, but it didn't profit to nothing much. I mean, to be honest, Martin Luther King asked for us to be together with these people, which really wasn't the best idea. Because we came together and they dogged us out 2 times more. So, I mean, we had people try. We had Malcolm X, but he led all our people to Islam. That's an Arabic religion. Our God, not a rock. Come on now. So this proves that we God's chosen people are in the Bible. You got slavery, you got ships, and you got being sold to the so-called white man, our enemy, documented right there in the Bible. So if you was to read this, if you, a Chinese man, a British man, a Russian man was to read this, who would resonate with you? Exactly. So let's see what God called us. Did he just say my niggas? This is written to all my niggas. Open up the book and niggas. No, man. Right? Bring it up.
Deuteronomy 29 and 1.
Right.
These are the words of the covenant,
Right.
which the Lord commanded Moses,
Right.
to make with the children of Israel.
What's this, sister?
The children of
What's
Israel.
our true nationality?
The children of
We
Israel.
the Israelites, sister. We are God's chosen people, and our history is documented right here in the Bible. What comes with being God's chosen people? Because that's your true nationality, right? That's what the Lord said. We just reading the Bible. You can read it too. Now you may need a little guidance, like we talk about in Acts the 8th chapter, about 34 on down. You do need some help, some instruction, somebody to help you figure this thing out, precept upon precept. But nevertheless, that was plain upon tables. That was plain upon tables. So what do you do with this information? How do you move forward in life now? What do we do, sister?
Apply it to life and teach somebody else.
You said, what's our they have
Apply it to life and then teach other people.
apply it to life and teach other people. We were just talking about that with the mighty elder that was up here. Once you hear this word, you want to be a doer of the word. You want to make action. You want to make haste and start getting right with God. You know any commandments, sister?
You said any commandments? Thou shalt not steal.
Right. Now, do you know any outside of the 10? Or did you even know it was commandments outside of the 10? It's a bunch outside of the 10. One of the commandments outside of the 10 is touches on your diet. Do you know that the Lord cares about how you eat? He cares about how you eat. Do we eat pork, sister?
No.
What about bacon?
That's pork. No.
All right. Hey, so you'd be surprised. So I'm trying to tell you now. We ask somebody, do they eat pork? They say no. We say you eat bacon. They say yes. So you'd be surprised.
Like, no.
You'd be surprised, sister. Right? You eat shrimp.
I'm allergic to seafood.
Them dog praise the most how you kind of get your cheat code. You kind of get a cheat code, right? What about your wardrobe? You got all pants in there?
No.
You got some dresses? Modest dresses. Alright? You might have to start activating the modest dresses a little bit more often. But the Lord said so. Let's show this. This our culture. This our heritage. This how we are as a people. You a princess. And with the Lord calls you a daughter of Zion. Hey, y'all princess amongst the earth. What princess you seen in leggings? What princess you seen in booty shorts? What princess you seen with the tight apple bottom jeans? What princess did you see that, man? You never seen that. And you is a princess, so we gotta show you how you gotta get down. Bring it out.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 5.
Right.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Right, the woman not supposed to wear which pertains to a man. Men wear pants. We have a zipper for a reason. They don't have nothing unzip out there. Nothing at all. Why you think they ask who wear the pants in a relationship? Because it's in reference to a man. Now, some men, they might not wear the pants. They can work on that, okay? They can work on that. Lord willing. Go ahead.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
And it said a man shouldn't put on a woman garment. Go ahead.
For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So what's a woman's garment? A dress. That's plain. So men shouldn't be wearing what women's supposed to wear, and women shouldn't be wearing what men supposed to wear. The Lord said that plain upon tables. So you say you kind of got the dresses. That's mighty. Activate all the modesties. All the modesties. Okay. You gotta be specific. But we ask the sister, you got dressed? They got dressed. That's how you see it. It's not the dress the Bible talking about. All right. We want to see all. We want to try to see all. All right. Not that dress. The modest dress. The respectful dress. That's not revealing everything. Right? Go to Leviticus 11:7.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to
You
let
gotta
y'all
go, sis. All right. We're Israelites, sis.
I know. Y'all go ahead and be safe, though.
You not, so you have a blessed day, sis.
You as well.
All right, now praise God. All right, get a sister flyer. Get a sister flyer. We appreciate your time, sis.
No problem.
All right, now. All right, let's dive back into it. Go back to the book of Leviticus 24:2. It still holds 2nd Ezra 7:57.
Leviticus chapter.
And give me Ecclesiastes 8:1 too. Still.
Leviticus 24 and verse 2. Command the children of Israel that they bring unto thee pure oil olive, beaten for the light.
Beating for the what?
Beating for the light.
So what does it take to keep the light going?
Right.
Oil. What is that oil? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Right? Yeah, still want the precepts. Give me Proverbs 6:23 to class it too. And give me the count of I believe that's Exodus 32. No. Give me the count in Exodus where Moses came down from the mountain. It's either 32 or 32. Knew I wasn't far off. Yeah, can you read on that?
To cause the lamps to burn continually.
Hold on, to do what?
To cause the lamps to burn continually.
So you need this oil to keep the lamps burning continually. You need wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You need your whole mind, body, soul joined to this word, man. That's the mission, that's the goal, man. We gotta keep the lamps burning. We gotta keep the lamps on fire, man. Right? Bring it up. Give me Ecclesiastes 8:1. What you got? Yeah, bring out Ecclesiastes 8:1.
Ecclesiastes chapter 8 verse 1.
Right.
Who is as the wise man?
Who is as the wise man?
And who knoweth the interpretation of a thing?
Right.
A man's wisdom.
A man's what?
A man's wisdom.
A man's what?
A man's wisdom.
Go ahead.
Making his face to shine.
What that oil do?
And make his face to
shine.
Right, that oil make your face shine, man, because you got all that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. After Moses came down and he was shining, man, you kind of had to put the veil on the face, man. Why? Because he's beaming with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You just got filled up. Give me that in 2nd Ezra, the 14th chapter. Bring us up. Did you find that kind of Exodus?
Bring it up. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 34.
I said 32 and 34. I said it. Go ahead.
And it reads, started at verse number 29.
Yep.
And it came to pass when Moses came down from Mount Sinai.
Right. When he came down from Mount Sinai.
With the 2 tables of testimony.
With the what?
With the 2 tables of testimony.
And that's not the only thing Moses got while he was up there. Okay. How you doing, Keef? What up, buddy? You good? Y'all boys good? What y'all on? Y'all telling downtown with you? Type screen. If I do YouTube video, type screen. Right, hold on, we're gonna let that pass real quick. Kind of loud. Y'all from Detroit? Y'all from East Side, West Side? East Side, I'm from the East Side too. Alright, check it out. Hey, we're the Israelites, man. That's what we come out here to teach our people. That we God's chosen people. Right? Did y'all ever know about that? You ever heard about that? You heard about the Israelites? Y'all ever heard about Israelites? Alright, well, y'all about to hear this thing today, man. Our history documented in the Bible. And everybody on the east side, it relates to this, because I grew up on the east side my whole life. Right? How did our people get over here into slavery? What form of transportation? I'm sorry, you said what? How did our people get into slavery? What form of transportation? Right. And how do our people act on the east side? How they be acting?
Crazy sometimes.
Yeah, crazy. A lot of shootouts, a lot of drugs, a lot of popping women, a lot of young and turned stuff. You feel me? You know, go down on the east side. Everybody know that the east side known for being treacherous as hell. And they really want to be. These things is documented about our people in the Bible. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 54. We're going to meet y'all where y'all at. And give me Deuteronomy 28 and 16. We're going to see how things get down on the east side. And we're going to see who relate to this. Bring it out. And this is the Bible.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse number 54.
Right.
So that the man that is tender among you.
So the man that's typically tender and delicate, meaning showing love among you.
And very delicate.
Right.
His eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
What the Lord say?
His eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
The Lord said this shows people have an evil eye towards each other, man. On the east side, you got a lot of evil eyes towards each other. Right? You got 7 Mile Red Zone. Right? You got Houston, Whittier, Moraine, Kelly. Right? Hayes. Right? You got folks who dug them down like Sada Baby and them. That's an evil eye, man. Right? You got the projects on East Warren. Right? You got a lot of madness, you feel me, on the east side, man. You got Mac and Van Dyke, they turn over there. They got an evil eye towards each other over there. Everybody hating on each other, everybody killing each other, backdooring each other. That's an evil eye. And you got the Jeff Goins, right? They be turned on Jeff, man. Over there on Riverside, man. Right? And they be turned, man, and they do what? They got a lot of evil eyes towards each other. The Lord said that about our people in the Bible. If a Chinese man was to read that, he wouldn't agree with that. He gonna say, no, we got all the beauty supplies on lock. We got all the Chinese supplies on lock. We got these niggas eating rats. We got these niggas eating geese. You feel me? We on lock with it. We getting money. You know, our people, no, they're about to slide on doggy bone in them. That's just how it is. This in the Bible about our people. God ain't write that about everybody. So everybody can't really relate to this for the Bible to even relate to them. Because God's talking about his chosen people. God's chosen people really go through things for real. They really suffer. They not on top. You understand? We don't got big business. Right? We don't own Trump Tower and stuff like that. We in the slums, man. We in the trenches, man. We in bandos. We in traps, man. Right? We going through it, but it's all the reason for it. But it takes you to be able to identify yourself. Then you will understand why everything happened. And then you could be a part of the solution. Go ahead.
His eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
He's gonna have an evil eye towards his brother.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
And he's gonna have an evil eye towards his girl too. Who always got the baby mama trouble? What people always got the baby mama trouble? Who always be beating they baby mama ass, man? She going to go mess with the ops. Then she come back home thinking stuff sweet. You beating her ass, man. What be going through to have an evil eye towards a woman, man? That's definitely hard, people. I mean, the white man and the white woman, they trying to get a business together and build generational wealth to pass down to Lil Timmy. And Lil Timmy growing up to be a school shooter for no reason. People got banked for real. And people got $500,000 in the safe, man. He just want to be a school shooter. Don't even know why. Our people, man, we make business boom out of that. You see what all the drug dealers do? They literally trap all day, all their life, then they go be a rapper. They invest in themselves, bro. So our people, if we did have these resources, we would kind of try to do the right thing. But you got to do it in the name of the Lord, or else it's not going to profit. We already tried that before with Tulsa, Oklahoma. They tried to have Black Wall Street and all that. And you got to do down. You got to do these things in the name of the Lord, knowing that you are an Israelite. Bring it up.
It says, and toward the remnant of his children,
Okay.
which he shall lead.
No, stay and raise.
Which he shall lead.
It say this man is out here leaving his kids.
Show him that one too.
Who is known for leaving their kids? Who known for having fatherless households, man? Exactly. Brother, let's see if this brother know. Brother, who known for having fatherless households? Who known for that? Yeah, man, and it's documented in the Bible. We just read that, man. Right, so who is the Bible talking to? Who do it relate to, y'all? What? We see if this, what, he with you, King?
Nah, he's my man.
Brother, who got the most fatherless households? Who got the most? What race?
Typically.
Right, black people. We just read that in the Bible that the father gonna be leaving his kids. And our fathers done left us. Now, some people, they might have grew up with their dad. That's cool. But the majority of black brothers that grow up without a father, he either dead, in jail, or he just a deadbeat. Them there are the only three options, bro. Damn there. And mama left, raised you by herself. Why you think the black man loves his mama so much? She damn near the only one left. Pops are always gone. Either he giving his life to the streets, right? And that's hurtful. Who want to grow up without their dad? That's the only thing you got to teach her to be a man. Uncle and them there to be on the same type of time Pops on. So you damn near left to the wolves for real. That's sad and unfortunate. So, you said the gangs? Yeah, everybody resort to a gang. You got all these men, no fathers, no man figure in their life. They all get together and become damn animals. Animals, man. And they try to find a way to make it out. Because one thing about our people, no matter how messed up we is, we gonna try to find a way to make it out. You can grow up with nobody. You gonna find a way. Our people got the most heart, the most hustle, the most everything. Can't nobody compete with us, bro. It don't matter how piss poor broke the so-called black man is in Detroit, we gonna get up and make a move. We gonna hustle, we gonna jug, we gonna finesse. Those things are not good, but we gonna make a way because we got that resilience in us, man. We don't let nothing hold us back. We gonna try anyway because the Lord put that spirit in us. Don't try to do this. I hear you, King. He's loud as hell. We gonna let that go. We gonna hold it down for you. We gonna wait till it go. Yeah, you're gonna see it. Yeah, they do that. And our people, they already play good by the rules because you already messed us over. So why would we show you that respect? No, bro, we literally just bring out Deuteronomy 26. We gotta run it back. We just broke it out. We gotta run it back for the president.
Deuteronomy 28-68.
Right.
And the Lord shall bring them to Egypt again.
Now the Lord said He's told the people who are going to Egypt. Is Egypt a physical landmass? Yes, it is. But on the spiritual level, it means bondage. Why? Because the Israelites were in slavery under the Egyptians when you read Exodus, the first chapter. You know about the story of Moses, King? He parted the Red Sea and told Pharaoh what? Let my people go. Free people don't need to be told let go if they're already free. They clearly is in bondage under this man. So Moses parted the Red Sea through the power of God and said, let my people go. Go ahead. So Egypt just means bondage or slavery. Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring them to Egypt again.
Bondage or slavery again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
What the brother said earlier?
With ships.
With ships. This documented in the Bible. Our history. The transatlantic slave trade. The sub-Saharan slave trade. I mean, all damn slave trades, man. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we done all went through it, man. And the Native American Indians was over here first. The true Hispanics was over here first. They was already in this land, the indigenous people. They came through and slaughtered many of them and shipped them way back on the other side of the world. And then we came over here. And they threw us up in this thing, man. After bringing us across the Atlantic, man. Right? So that's our history in the Bible. Keep going.
And it reads, thou by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
And the Lord said we're not going to see our homeland again. A lot of our people already know what our homeland is. We think this home. We was born and raised, and that's all we know. Some people may say Africa, but that's a whole continent. Right? Our true homeland is Jerusalem, man. Currently occupied by the people that ain't us. Claim to be us. This is talking about God's chosen people. They claim to be God's chosen people. Jewish. God's chosen people, first of all, are not Jewish. They're straight Jews. They're not ish me pertaining to like or as. God's chosen people is Jews. We're not trying to Jews. We are the Jews. This talking about God's chosen people. Where did any of those people over there going to slavery? Where is the account? Where they got put on ships? Where is the evil eye towards each other over there? It's not there. They're not going through the curses. They got a whole iron dome to protect themselves. They not going through this. Where they fatherless households at? They're not going through that. Do they got a jug, finesse, and rob? No. Have they been less to bite the dust? No. When the Holocaust happened to their ass, they got some type of love. We went through slavery for 400 goddamn years. Nobody gave us nothing, man. I don't want to hear none of that. Bring it up.
It reads in there, you should be sold onto your enemies.
And the Lord said we're going to be sold to our enemies. Who's we sold to when we got on slave ships, man? The same people that took our damn identity, man. I'll put it out to the white people, man. Bring it up.
For bond men.
Right, for slave men.
And bond women.
And slave women.
And no man shall buy you.
Ain't nobody gonna buy you or redeem you or get you out of this situation. Or like the brother said, no reparations. And they're never gonna give us to them. They're not gonna do it. It's over. And look, I ain't gonna lie. We love the Bible. Because according to the Bible, God gonna do something for his chosen people. So the reparations, they want to give us that money. I don't want your money. I need your head, my boy. It is what it is. Because if one of our people hurt one of each other, y'all quick to slide with the glitz. Y'all quick to up the Glock on. Go slide on it with the Draco. But they didn't beat our back in, make your ass pay all the taxes. They beat your ass, the police whoop your ass, right? Shoot you innocent. Nobody do none of them. No, not one brother raised up and said, let's go attack the police because you're scared as hell because you know they're gonna get up with your ass. So we don't want no representative from them. We want your head off, man. Everything that our forefathers went through, our ancestors went through, y'all slaughtered them and y'all dogged them out, man. Y'all ever seen Goodbye Uncle Tom? Goodbye Uncle Thomas a slave, man, and show you how they dogged our people out to the bone, to the damn bristles, to the damn marrow, to the minerals. They dogged our people out, so I don't want no money. Money not gonna fix that, man. Because those things that y'all did last all the way up until now. Y'all putting crack in our neighborhoods, loading our neighborhoods up with guns. The Willie Lynch letter, putting our people against each other. One light skin, one dark skin, one get treated better than the other. All that devilish ass demonic devices y'all put to bring us against each other, y'all gotta pay for every last drop. And the Lord said it in the Bible.
You know what's funny though about all that we be saying though? Even like the whole light skin, dark skin, right? We take it and just make it positive. Like even with the nigga stuff, how they him nigga. Now when we say nigga, a lot of us mean the term was that different. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, he light skin, I'm dark skin, right? We're joking, oh, that's that light skin, I'm dark skin. You know what I'm saying?
That because our people can't be broken at the end of the day. The Lord made us like that. Give me that. Give me Lamentations 4:22. We till like 3:22. Right? We had never be consoled. But who is the Bible talking about? Who do these things relate to? Born into slavery, by way of ships, being sold to your enemy, the so-called white man, and nobody helping you out. Who can relate to that if they read the Bible? Who could? What people y'all tell me? Exactly, bro. White man can't relate to that. But who go open it up and say they're talking about the Russians? Man, hell no. They can't relate to that, man. But we can. That's how we know the people of the Bible. We don't care nobody's talking about. Ain't no way you can prove us that we not God judges. A lot of people try to say, oh, y'all It's like, yes, we know the Israelites. Our history right here. It don't fit none of yours. It don't fit nobody else. Y'all ain't going through none of this. Right? Bring it out.
Lamentations 3:22.
Right.
It is of the Lord's mercy.
It is what?
It is of the Lord's mercy.
It is what?
It is of the Lord's mercy.
It is of the Lord's mercy. Go ahead.
That we are not consumed.
That we are what?
That we are not consumed.
It's of the Lord's mercy we ain't consumed, man. You know how many times they tried to mass genocide us? Bubonic plague, damn Black Death, damn what else they got? Them damn Europeans come over with all these nasty diseases, man. They tried to slaughter us. You know how many Native American Indians they killed? This whole damn land oozing in their blood to this day, man. Killing hundreds of millions of Native American Indians, man, and indigenous people, man, and blacks, man. They try to annihilate us every goddamn time. COVID come out, they literally said we can't do no COVID proper results if black people don't take it. Then why you want us to take it? So you can kill us? Man, hell no, we're not taking that, man. Let your people take it. What you talking about? And who they want to experiment on the most? You know they used to practice surgery on our women, no anesthesia. They said black people don't feel pain. These are crazy, boy. What's wrong with you? But look, when they pay for all of that, man, they never paid for none of that, bro. But God gonna make them pay. Because God made us pay. We was being disobedient to God. That's why we went through the things we went through. And they egged it on, making it worse than what it had to be. Alright? So the Lord made us pay. So why would he make us pay and we gotta get our ass with it, but they get to get off? It's not going down like that. It's not going down like that. The Lord is literally going to judge us for these things. We got judged. We take accountability for what we did. We admit, yes, we was disobedient to God. Yes, we was. Yes, we took our ass into slavery. And instead of serving God and being happy, he made us serve the other damn people. Let's see how you like that. Being bad. Now some people may say, well, what kind of God is that? I mean, what kind of father wouldn't whoop your ass if you steal from the store? Or one that don't care? The Lord cares, so you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get your butt whipped. You're gonna suffer things if you don't want to do right by him. Let's see how it feels serving these other people who hate you and don't give a damn. And they egged it on. Who told you? God never said rape the men. You know they butt broke us in slavery, bro. They literally popped men in the butt, man. Why you think they do that stuff in jail? We don't just do that. We just woke up and wanted to get busy. No, they did that stuff to us, man. They did all these foul, messed up things, like cutting our rods off. No, bro. Hell, that's all. That's madness. So y'all have to pay for that in return. It's nothing. Can't nobody convince me that I should just forgive them. I don't know what's wrong with you. Right. You don't even forgive your brother that steal from you, but you want me to forgive a nigga that annihilated my race for 20 plus years? No, we're not forgiving them.
Nah, bring it out.
The Lord not forgiving them.
Bring it out.
The Lord is gonna annihilate them. They must pay.
Right.
Revelation 13 verse 9.
Right.
Y'all are Israelites, man. Y'all are God's chosen people. And what we gotta do to reverse these things is come back to God and keep His commandments. That's number one. But hey, I gotta give y'all this for y'all. Right? Revelation 13 and 9. Check this out.
Revelation 13 and verse 9.
Right?
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Right, y'all got ears, y'all can hear. Brothers not deaf. Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity.
He that leads into captivity. The white man led us into captivity. Slavery. Go ahead.
Shall go into captivity.
What gotta happen to them?
Shall go into captivity.
They gotta go into slavery, man. Yeah, we said it. You, your woman, your damn kids, man. Y'all dog walked us, so we're gonna dog walk y'all. Right. That's called a just balance.
Right.
It gotta even out.
Right.
That's how the Lord did. The Lord not finna let them do all that to us and did nothing happen. Yeah, all right, man. That's it, man. Is that equal? Is that fair? No, man. They gotta go through what they gotta go through too. Just how they had us in slavery, we had them in slavery, man. And I can't wait, man. Because hey, they deserve it. They dog walked us. Right? Bring it up.
He that
killeth with the sword.
He that killeth with the sword, they were slaughtering us in slavery. And they was throwing us some of us over the shit, man. They were throwing us over shit, bro, to drown in the middle of the damn ocean. Yeah, what the? How can I forget that? That's madness. Right. That's mad. If I commit fraud, I don't know, BOA 3200 or something, is they gonna forgive me or is they gonna put me in jail? Okay then, so why I forget them for stuff that they did to us that's way worse than stealing money from bank? I didn't do that, but I'm just saying that'd be type of stuff hard to do. So they want you to forgive me and let me slide. You raped my ancestors, the men and the women. You slaughtered the babies, fed our babies to alligators. So why would I just say, oh, okay, it's okay. All white people not mad. So, you do whatever you want. Man, no, that's soft, effeminate, punk behavior, man. Because if your man's was a slide on you, you gonna get it. Why they ain't sliding on these white folks? More than they did us, and they keep going. So hell, you not letting them get off, bro. Bring it on.
He that killeth with the sword.
Right.
Must be killed with the sword.
Must be what?
Must be killed with the sword.
And it's the words of God. So some of them gotta die too. A lot of them gotta die. It's plenty white folks. It's a lot out here. So the Lord deals with a just balance. And for every what they say, for every action is a reaction, man. 1 + 1 = 2. 1 - 1 = 0. It gotta even out. It gotta balance out. Now, before we get that reward, that's a reward. Okay, in my opinion. And then God then just on your enemies for you to get that get back. That's a reward. That's not happening for everybody. Some people just gotta take their L. It is what it is. But the Lord said, I'm gonna reward you by giving you the victory over your enemies. Okay? So they did what they did to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all get them back. And the earth gonna be ran in righteousness through God, the Son, and us. Right now, before we get that more, what do we gotta do as God's chosen people? Because we the Israelites. So what do we gotta do? What do you think God expects from us? To do right by Him. That's beautifully said, brother. That's exactly what we gotta do. Now, how do we do right by God? What does it take? We gotta keep these commandments in this Bible. We gotta keep the commandments. Y'all know it's the commandments?
I do believe in God.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
Yeah, I didn't really go to church like that.
We gonna give y'all some commandments that can help y'all be the solution. Help y'all come back to God, knowing that y'all Israelites, and help y'all get right in these last days so y'all don't gotta partake in order of destruction that's gonna come amongst the earth.
Right.
I don't know if y'all be watching the news and stuff like that, but World War III stirring up, man. They finna get ready to drop bombs in this place, man. And we gotta escape this thing, man. I ain't trying to get hit with a nuke. I don't know about y'all. I don't want no parts to do with none of that. Alright, I ain't trying to get hit with no missile, no ICBM. I don't want no assault rifle upside my damn head. I want none of that. I'm trying to get up out this thing. I need to see the kingdom of heaven, man. Alright, I need a mansion. You know what I'm saying? I need the crystal lake in the backyard with all fishing that thing. I need gold. No, I need my our people love to flex, man. I'm trying to be iced out with real Jews straight out of the dirt. I don't want that lab-made bull crap. I'm not paying Johnny Dang nothing, man. Yeah. Alright? For that weak fake jewelry that's made to last.
I'm not going to Icebox.
I'm not going to Icebox, man. They ran by Jewish people. And a whole bunch of white guys taking all our, right? That can go to our communities and neighborhoods, man. So yeah, I want the finer things in life at the end of this rodeo, man. Straight up and down, bring it out. We're gonna get some commandments for y'all, man.
Bring it out.
Leviticus 11 and 7.
This book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 7.
Right?
In the swine.
And the swine, y'all brothers know what swine is? Yep, it's pork. Y'all, it's pork. Now, do brothers eat pork? Brothers eat pork? Vegetarian, that's cool. You said what, King? Not like that. Not like that. What about you? No, he got you, King. He got you. And that's a beautiful thing in the eyes of the Most High to admit, like, I was wrong. I did. The Lord likes that. When you just be humble and say, you know what, God, I was wrong. Now I'm sorry, God. And you actually work towards not doing that no more, the Lord will bless you. He will lift you up and exhort you for being a humble brother and repenting and confessing your faults. Bring it out.
It reads, in the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud.
Right, he don't chew the cud, meaning the pig don't properly digest his food. It don't go through the rudimentation process like a cow. They chew the grass, bring it down, bring it back up, bring it down, get all the nutrients out of it, and then poop it out. A pig eat anything, everything, and just gobble it all up, and that's the end of the day. The Lord know that about the pig. I'm pretty sure y'all probably know that about the pig. What's the Lord say? Keep going.
He is unclean to you.
What the Lord say?
He is unclean to you.
He is unclean to you. The Lord said that pork is unclean. Go ahead.
Verse 8. Of their flesh shall you not eat.
What the Lord say?
Of their flesh shall you not eat.
The Lord said you shouldn't eat the flesh of a pig, so don't eat pork. You can get you some beef bacon, King. Now you might say that it's nasty or whatever. I think beef bacon good. A little bit salty, but it's good. You get you some turkey bacon. Anything but the pork, man. Turkey bacon slap. Just don't eat the pork bacon. And that's not too hard. It ain't nothing hard about walking up in the grocery store and picking turkey instead of pork. You'll be alright. You know, you'll live. You know. I know our people used to it, they like it, but you'll be alright, bro. It's for God at the end. Think about it like that. It's for God. If you do something good for God, God do something good for you. You keep his commandments and do right by him, you get the kingdom of heaven while having faith in his son as well. So the Lord reward those, man. He gonna reward a man according to his works. If you do good, you'll get good. If you do bad, he bad. You go around killing everybody, you don't want to repent. Well, look who's up next. You know, that's just how it go. Now, some people, they may say, well, why bad stuff be happening to good people? Well, everybody not good how you think they is. Good is keeping the commandments. You can have somebody, they may not be the worst person ever, but they're not keeping the commandments, though. The Lord wants you to keep these commandments, okay? You start doing these, you'll be a better man in life. Go ahead.
Of their flesh shall you not eat.
Right.
And their carcass shall you not touch.
Right, and the Lord don't even want you touching the dead remains of a pig, bro. Don't go to the grocery store rubbing all on the pork chops, man. That's the dead remains of a pig, man. Right? And y'all gotta be careful too. Now that y'all know this, the Lord can hold you accountable. He merciful, but if he really wants to, he could. He could say, well, I did tell you that through my servants. So that's how you kind of eat the pork. You kind of start choking and stuff. The Lord kind of getting on you. Like, he told you not to do that. So I ain't gonna say the Lord gonna do that, but he could. So now you know. And what's the thing that we normally do? Know better, you do better. So you do want to try. Now we're not perfect, but we gonna work our way towards it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna make 1,000 excuses, you feel me? Bring it on.
It reads, of their flesh shall you not eat,
right,
and their carcass shall you not touch.
Read.
They are unclean to you.
They are what?
They are unclean to you.
So the pork is nothing to be deal with. No matter of pork. Throw it all away. Go ahead.
These shall you eat of all that are in the waters.
So the Lord said, this all that you eat that's in the water. Go ahead.
Whatsoever hath fins and scales.
Whatever got fins and scales.
In the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers.
So it can come out the river, the sea, the ocean, whatever. You gotta have fins and scales. Go ahead.
Them shall you eat.
Them what?
Them shall you eat.
Them shall ye eat. So if it don't got fins and scales, what you gonna do? Not eat it. There you go, bro. It's right on the money with it, man. So now that we know in the waters we can eat stuff that got fins and scales. What has fins and scales? Salmon, trout, bass, white, pickerel, cod. What don't got fins and scales? Catfish. Yeah, our people love catfish, but can't eat it according to God. Shrimp. What else? Can't eat pork. What else in the water that don't got fins? Lobsters. Y'all, our people love the lobster. What they got? Calamari, crab legs, scallops, oysters. Y'all, it's a lot. And these things our people eat. But where did this come from? Do y'all think our people really just woke up and said, let me get some clams and oysters? No. They fed these things to us in slavery, man. They was feeding us pork. They was feeding us slop like they feed pigs, man. a garbage mixer, right? They was feeding our people pig feet. My grandma don't eat pig feet, bro. Chitlins and stuff, bro. That's what they fed the slaves, man. They say, here, take the scraps, man. Y'all eat that nasty, man. That's what they told us, man. Right? And even shrimp, crab, and lobster, man. They feeding these things to us. These things are foul, abominable things. And they feed it to our people. And then our people get adapted to it and keep eating it. And then what do? They reverse it now and say, give me $100 for some king crab at Ocean Rock. Now you're thinking it's a good thing. See the manipulation they do on our people? We didn't wake up and just pull crabs out of the water. No. We slaves. How we gonna get to the water? So we can't grab it ourselves. Somebody clearly got to be giving that stuff. So you can research these things. Look up how they fed slaves. I did it one day. When I first learned about the truth, I was learning I was an Israelite, learning we can't eat these things. I really searched like, why did black people start eating this stuff? And they literally said in slavery, they fed slaves all type of garbage, all type of parts of the pig, all type of crabs. They fed it and just shoved it down our throat. And our people were starving off boats, so they like, man, I'm hungry, been 5 days. So they like, skip it. Yeah, I'm hungry, gang. You feel me? That's how they was. Brother got a point.
Yeah, I was gonna say they started doing that because that was the most inexpensive way to feed us. Cause you can go in the ocean and grab a whole bunch of that stuff like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And like this don't cost nothing. I'm just getting this to you.
Right, the fish ain't going nowhere. They make you pay a lot for it now.
Yeah.
That's because the white man slapped his price on it. It's free practically. Right, just go in the water, go get it. You might need the tools and boat. But we ain't trying to fish for crabs anyway. Bring it out. We're gonna finish it off with that.
Verse 10,
right?
All that have not fins and scales,
right? So don't got fins and scales.
In the seas, and in the rivers, and all that move in the waters,
right?
And of any living thing which is in the waters,
right?
They shall be an abomination unto you.
It should be an abomination, meaning it should be nasty to you. It should be detestable, disgusting. You can't look at the crab and say, damn, man. No, it don't. Get that out your mind. It might have been that way at first. You just gotta get out now. You kind of see somebody dipping in slow motion in the butter sauce. You gotta get, oh man, get out of there, man. Get that back there. You may see, you may go to the cookout. They kind of got the seasoned pork chop on there. Juice dripping on it. All on the charcoal. You know, you get the drooling. Oh man. Right, you gotta say, I ain't gonna. Auntie might come up, you want this pork chop, man? Oh, TT, watch out, man. I don't eat that no more. Just gotta tell her, man. Say, TT, you ain't supposed to be eating that. I whip out the Bible, brother. She said, boy, put that up. No, you ain't supposed to be eating it. You got, that dude from the east side, man, you got drilling in our people's head on the east side. They don't listen. You tell them one time, they'll argue down all day. Right? But y'all the Israelites, man, I don't want to feed y'all with stuff. But what's 2 things y'all learned up here today? What you said? I ain't hear you. Pork. Can't eat pork, right? Can't eat crab legs. And what's our true nationality according to God out the Bible? That's right, brothers. Brothers on the money with you. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. So we ain't gonna try to overfeed y'all. If y'all zealous, want to stay, that's cool. But y'all do your thing. And y'all the Israelites, man, and try to keep the commandments to the best of your ability. We got a flyer. Yeah, what a flyer is that for the brothers?
Excuse me.
Oh, you got one for me. Yeah. God bless you too, brother. Y'all boys take it easy, man. All right, y'all need some water? Y'all you thirsty, bro?
Yeah, I'll take a water.
Hey, get some waters for the brothers, man. Through the spirit, to the sincere sheep, Now you goats, amen. You get no water. You goats that don't care, you don't get no water, man. Wait. That was a sheep with blemish, right? That was blemish.
That was like a distraction.
Next through the spirit, this is what's going on. Shit. And we can go back to everything through the spirit before. Yeah, we go back to Ecclesiastes 8. Yeah, you can bring it all back out into whoever next. Yes.
I got
Yeah, we on that. Yeah. Oh, Sluggy. You know what time? You're going to be right back out to the spirit. Bring it out. You go first.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse 57.
Right.
Then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle.
What the Lord say?
This is the condition of the battle.
Right, this is the condition of the battle through the spirit, man. What, the Northern Kingdom? Y'all Mexican or something like that? Dominican? Aztec? Come here.
Mira, un momento.
Alright. He ain't trying to. Yeah, he got 2 women with him. Look at Northern Kingdom practicing polygamy. Look at him. He got 2 of them things with him. Yeah. All right, brother. That's why you need to come get this truth. You can do that in order, brother. All right. You ain't no telling what you got. You know, we don't know what you're doing. You know?
It's on this sign right here, like great marketing.
What up, my boy? You good?
This is my brand.
That's your brand?
Yeah, this is one of my shirts though.
That boy
I came down here trying to shoot content, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, that's fire.
Like British Electric.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. Hey, these commandment right here. I thought some of these on there is command people. These are friends that we gotta work. We the Israelites. The God chosen people. Yeah, that's his brand. That's tough to me.
What's the name of it?
Mindset milestone. Hey, we got some scriptures for you, brother. You say it's all in the mind. We got some precepts for your mind, all right? We gonna get you right, brother. Right, so yeah, we the Israelites, man. You know, we God chosen people. We come out here, you know, teach the word to the spirit and power of the Most High God. And let our people know they nationality according to the Bible. I don't know if you ever heard of the Israelites or not. You ever heard about them? How long you heard about like
Here and there, you know, like, and I got people, you know, y'all gonna be the first one, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So what you think about it? You tell me what you think about it. How you feel?
I don't know.
You don't know, Tyson?
I just know
You got like any opinions on it?
What you say that guy here?
I feel like the only thing you can do is talk about it, especially when you don't know.
Okay.
I mean, because everybody got something. It's like, you know,
It seems like it's all over the place.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah, I can understand that.
people will get lost. So it's like, I mean, as long as you like,
All right, so check it out. That ain't badass. You feel me? I feel you on that. We all kind of was all over the place at a point in time. Like, yeah, where do I go? They say be a Christian. They say be a Muslim. Be damn Jehovah's Witness. Be spiritual. Damn, talk to the stars, moons. They tell you do all type of stuff. So through the spirit, we gotta really search out the matter. All right, if I don't know where to go, let me start diving into some things and see what's really right for me. And the Lord led us to the scriptures, man. And this really is the truth. And we know this really is the truth because everybody trying to strip it from us, man. If I try to be a Muslim, don't nobody care. They ain't gonna try to stop me from being a Muslim. They gonna clap their hand and gonna say, okay.
you say that, it make a lot of sense. This definitely, like,
This get the world right.
Always get like the backlash. Oh, you
This get the
you don't want to talk to them.
I'm telling you, if I was a Muslim, if I was a Christian, if I was an atheist, when nobody cared, everybody will love me. They'll keep inviting me to the cookouts. If I keep keeping these pagan holidays, everybody will be all right with it. But once I say no, I ain't supposed to do all of that because God said now it's the problem. So that's how we know that's icing on the cake for real. That's icing on the cake. Why you trying to stop me? If I was a Christian, you wouldn't stop me. So let's prove that we really the Israelites in the Bible. You go to Deuteronomy 28:68. Well, what you know? If you already know that, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? What you already know about the Deuteronomy 28:68, you know, slavery and all that.
I'm not going to say I know.
Okay, man, we're gonna dive into it. We're gonna dive into it. Deuteronomy 28:68. Man, this brother humble, man. Right? Pop it up. This brother humble and willing to hear out the matter, even though he probably not heard it 10, 20 times. Right? He say, you know, he not all over the place, but there's so many things to dive into and make him feel all over the place. So we're gonna bring our brother home. We're gonna solidify this thing for him, go to spirit power, and let him know without a shadow of a doubt, this is it, man. That's right. It's nothing else. Ain't no other place to go in. Bring it out.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Right.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now the Lord said He chose people going to Egypt again. Egypt got the spiritual meaning or connotation of slavery and or bondage. A lot of our people think we Africans. They think, you know, we from Africa. We really done the king. They say all that type of stuff. They don't know no better. The Egyptians had us in slavery. Exodus, the first chapter. Moses told Pharaoh, let my people go. God gave him the power to part the Red Sea to free his people. So the spiritual understanding, because this really prophecy. Because the Lord told us we would never see Egypt again. Exodus 14:13. So this is really prophecy. This is not talking about that landmass Egypt. The Lord said you're going to go into that slavery-like state again, but you're going to do it a specific way. This is how we know that this is not made up. Bring it up. From the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Slavery or bondage again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How do we get to America?
With ships.
With ships. Nobody else is known going into slavery by way of ships. The blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native American Indians. And they was already over here. The indigenous people, between the Hispanics and the Native American Indians, they was already here. They came over here and slaughtered many of them and took them all the way back over here to Europe. And they brought us from the west coast of Africa and brought us all the way over here. So this is our history documented clearly right here in the Bible. You can't go against that because that ain't even happen to everybody. That don't relate to everybody, right? And these are 12 tribes right here. On this side, you got what they call us today. And on this side, you got what's actually found in the Bible, right? I'll be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. They classify me as a black man, Negro, African-American black, right? Bring it on.
And it reads, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Right, so you're gonna go into slavery again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships. And you already know that's our history. Came over on boats and whatnot. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
right?
Thou shalt see it no more again.
The Lord said you're not gonna see your homeland again. We think our homeland Africa, but it's really not. Right? Our homeland is Jerusalem. Right? The city of Jerusalem, man. And it's currently occupied by the people who are not us. Right? Those fake guys. So I'll put it out there. The fake guys. You know? Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And the Lord said, get up those slave ships, you're gonna be sold to your enemies. And when we got on the slave ships, we were sold to our enemies. The so-called white people. You get them, the Dutch, the French. Who else they got? British, UK. What else they got? The Germans. They got the Germans too. Right? It wasn't one more. What else they got? Those probably. And Irish. Right. They try to win with the indentured service. They had us as slaves too. Right? They partook in slavery with the British to us, to the Jamaicans. It's off.
The Chinese.
Hey, how do we know that? We read the Bible right now. Why they don't teach this in Christianity? Why when you teach God telling people who they are? So Christianity is a man-made religion. No, he cheat Fisher. He cheat Fisher. He literally cheat Fisher. Bro, that's his office. That's his office. Hey, Taza, what's your office?
Chief Fish.
All right now. All right now. All right now. He Chief Fish. He say, my boy got good marketing skills. Hey, the Lord, I make you fit as a man, man. Taza out there working his work by times, man. He putting that brick in, man. All right, he Chief Fish. Hey, Jake don't like you, gotta deal with it. What you gonna do about it, man? Hey, that's Chief Fisher, man. All Israel, man. Yeah, let another man praise you. Say something if you want to. Say something. That's Chief Fisher.
Right there.
Chief? You got a slide, buddy? You got a slide?
I mean, I'm waiting on somebody. Okay. Tell him come over here. Tell him come over here.
Yeah, tell brother slide. Yeah, tell brother slide. No, that's your
What happened up there?
That's Chief Fisher, man. You can't say anything. That's Chief. You gotta get this live, man.
Look, go to Revelation 5:5.
Let's go to Revelation 5:5.
It's a lion.
Wait, what is going on?
It's about a lion.
No, this is a lion right here. This is the real lion. This is the lion you want to know. You know what I'm talking about?
This is Revelation. This is Revelation chapter.
Roar, yea, roar.
Revelation chapter 5 verse 5.
Yeah.
And one of the elders said unto me,
right?
Weep not. Behold, the lion.
The who?
The lion.
What's Jesus?
The lion.
Right? We say Yahweh Shah, but for you that you know Jesus Christ. Go ahead.
The lion of the tribe of Judah.
The tribe of who?
The tribe of Judah.
The tribe of Judah, man. So-called black man. Go ahead.
The root of David.
The root of David.
Hath prevailed to open the book.
This is talking about Christ, man. Who you may know as Jesus Christ. Right? He's an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Right. He is that lion. Now you know you watching the Lions, man. He that lion. Right? And the so-called animal behind the tribe of Judah is that lion. Right? And we're a king of the jungle. And that's what Christ is. He the king, man. Alright? He the king. So we come out here and teach our people their nationality according to the Bible. We the Israelites, we God chose people. That's what we do week in and week out. Right? And Christ is so-called black man, according to the Bible. Right? From the tribe of Judah. We got Revelation.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1, and verse number 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Son of Man is another title for Christ.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
So they kind of got the garment down to the foot, got something like that. That ain't really what it was, but you know, just trying to sketch it out some form or fashion. Go ahead.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
So they kind of got a big, you know, I had a WWE belt, something like that, big golden girdle about the paps. He fly, I tell you that much.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs was white like wool, and woody is a texture of a lamb wool. That so-called nappy hair, which we got, best hair on the face of earth. Can't tell me nothing. I don't want to straighten it out. This is beautiful, curly, kinky, so-called nappy hair. Call it what you want to call it. Christ had the same hair. White like wool. Go ahead.
As white as snow.
As white as pure. Shit, you ain't never seen no hair follicles like this, my boy. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
And his feet like unto fine brass. So that that white guy with the stringy doggy hair with pale skin. It didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say that one. Now it said hair like wool, the so-called black people got, and skin like brass. You can't tell me nothing. Go ahead.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Hold on, not burnt though. It's a president burnt. So now he died. Idris Elba style. Alright, this brother, Chocolate Thunder. This brother is dark skinned, man. He's a dark skinned man who's so-called hair, right, from the tribe of Judah. I don't know who this guy is. Now look, check it out. This guy right here, that's what they gave us. They gave us that. That ain't in the book. We kind of doodled it up with a little devil horns on it. See, we did that? We got the horns on it. The devil. Wicked. We doodled it up a little bit, showing people that ain't right. Right? Because that ain't in the Bible. We just read this man got white woody hair, and he's dark skinned. And he's an Israelite for the tribe of Judah. Bring it out, Hebrews chapter 14.
Hebrews chapter 7 and verse 14.
Right?
For it is evident.
For it is evident. Evident meaning it's a well-known fact. You can't get around it. It's evident, my good brother.
That our Lord sprang out of Judah.
That what?
That our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Came out of Judah, man. Right, so if he was walking the earth today, he'd be classified as a so-called black. Dark-skinned black man like your great-great-great-great-granddaddy or something with gray hairs. Right. If he was walking the earth today. All right, it's like from the tribe of Judah. Right, go to Matthew 26.
Matthew chapter.
So what is this about? Okay, I'm not spending 15 minutes. I hear you preach.
You an Israelite. You an Israelite, kid.
Okay, Israelite. Okay.
No, do not.
This is a branch of religion.
No, we're not a religion. We a people.
What is it?
A people. We God's chosen.
Okay.
And the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American
You
Indians.
have like a church house anywhere?
A church house. You want a flight? Did they give you a flight?
Is this where y'all preach at?
Yeah. On the highways ahead.
Okay. There's no place to go to on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 days a week?
We got like a little...
Right here on the sidewalk? Where's the meeting place?
Yeah, we got a little building.
Where is that?
On the west side. It's called the Scoop. We call it the Scoop. We call it the Scoop. That's all it is. You can meet us out here Friday and Saturday.
I know, I mean, I got things to do right now.
Yeah.
I wanted to come check it out. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. We only be there every now and then.
All everything.
We be here on Saturdays. You're an Israelite, kid.
All right, God bless you.
Yeah, good brother. Yeah, man, you know, they don't really want to be sincere shit. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, expose the, you know what I'm saying. We don't know what you know. Now, if you be sincere, you know, we can try the spirit a little bit, you know, then we can tell you, you know, we boom, boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Brody, this word. Hey, look, hold on, Brody. Look, I got to wrap it up. But Brody got you. Don't go nowhere. Right? Just jump in there. Come here, Charlotte. Come here, Charlotte.